Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to explain about the Spring MVC architecture that I have taken from the internet. So let us look at this Spring MVC architecture at high level. Let's say this is your client browser as a JSP, or it could be any other view technology that you want to work with. When you have an incoming request from your client, it is intercepted by an API called dispatcher servlet, and this is the star of our this is the star of the Spring MVC framework, and it's like a core of the Spring MVC framework. And every request is always uniquely identified by a URL pattern, and this URL pattern is mapped to a filter and a controller dedicated to that request processing. This URL mapping resolution will be done by dispatcher servlet by means of interacting with another special bean type called handler mapping. Once it does this resolution, then it will delegate the controller to the respective component controller component. Dispatcher servlet works on the design pattern called front controller. This pattern is common even across the other web MVC frameworks. So basically, how does the Spring dispatcher servlet works is that all incoming requests that come in the application are first intercepted by it basis who wants to go where, and it will delegate the controller to the respective controller. The controller is then free to call the rest of the application business logic, where it may talk to database or any other third-party services. Once the logic is completed, the flow comes back to the controller, and that's the point where the controller decides the name of the view that controller is supposed to be for, what it do for the display of the data. Now this is a logical name. This logical name is picked up by dispatcher servlet, and it consults the another component called view resolver. And this view resolver will help dispatcher servlet know the mapping of the logical name of the view to the respective JSP template. Thereafter, the dispatcher servlet is then going to carry JSP template. Thereafter, the dispatcher servlet is then going to carry JSP and display it in the browser as part of the response. Okay, I hope you understand. If you don't understand, you can check on the internet. Thank you guys. Bye bye.